Hello everyone and welcome back to another Wave preview. This is Wave 6 of the NASCAR Authentics 2023 Wave line thingy, whatever. So, the weird thing is these cars were actually found in store before Wave 5 was even announced. This is Wave 6. So you heard me right. Wave 6 was found in stores before Wave 5 was even, announced. So I don't even know how it's possible. But, yeah. Forget Wave 5. I mean, it's gone, I guess. But now, of course, everything's released. So this is Wave 6. We've actually got one really awesome car. I'm seeing a lot of people complain about no Bubba Wallace cars. That's not Lionel's fault. They cannot put the 2311 cars because it's just not what 2311 wants. So it's not Lionel's fault. But, I mean, I'm seeing a lot of people in the comments, because I'm on Instagram, a lot of people in the comments are like, where's Bubba? Or, stuff like that. And I'm like, dude, they can't. They just cannot release them. Which is, sad, but I don't know. It's Bubba Wallace. I'm not really too much caring for it. But anyway, on to the first car here. We have the NASCAR 75th Anniversary Chevrolet. Now, I've been getting these cars in the Gold Series just for, just for like a collection thing. I actually got the wrong one. I got a different 75th Anniversary car for Chevy, so I have to get this one in the Gold Series to kind of fix it, I guess. So there's that, and now I think they got all three of these cars in this wave, so they're going to be perfect donor cars. Good peg warmers. A lot of people are going to be grabbing them for customs. I'm sure I'll be included in that, but here's the first one. So the Chevy is yellow. I think they're all the same paint scheme, maybe. But there's the 75th Anniversary Chevy. Here is the 75th Anniversary Ford. So pretty much the same thing, just Ford, but blue, and, different color and everything. Yeah, somebody in the comments had already have them all, so people are finding it already. So that's pretty crazy. So there's that one. Here's the Toyota one. I actually really like this one because that red looks very good. So here's the 75th Anniversary. They look to be all the same other than the manufacturer and the color. So this would be a little cool three-piece thing if you want to get them. And but if you want them for customs, I know for a fact I'm going to grab some Toyotas because I'm very low. I have two, and that's it. So definitely need to get some restocks on some Camry Gen 7 cars. Here we go. Probably the biggest surprise ever in the NASCAR Authentics wave. Ross Chastain, 2022 Martinsville Checkers of Records, with the name banners, front and back, the correct banners, and the updated banners. What does this mean for NASCAR Authentics? Are we finally getting the banners back full swing? Soon? Is that finally going to happen? If so, take a look at this. Listen to all the good things happening to Authentics. And just, stuff in general, right? So for the last couple years, everybody's been saying Lionel's quality is going downhill fast. Quick. So now, they bring out the Winter Circle Wave. That's cool. Alright, fair. They bring back confetti on the windshields for a Gold Series car. Alright, it's kind of hype. From what I heard, all 2023 cars are supposed to have the confetti on the cars, on the windshields. I know Stenhouse's car doesn't have it, but it was early production, so I can see why. So it looks like the confetti on the windshields are supposed to come back full swing. Right? Looks like Authentics is getting their banners back. First time since 2017, I think. 18 maybe? No, 17. 2017. And then, let's combine some of these real quick. The Winter Circle Wave. Imagine banners and confetti on the Winter Circle win cars. Imagine that. If this comes around full swing, this will be the best the diecasts have ever been for such a long time. Like, I think the last time we've had this type of quality was like when we had, was it Winter Circle? I don't remember, but they had like the clamshell packages, and it was like, I don't know, probably 2008 or 7 or stuff like that. Whenever we would get, you know, a bunch of detail like that. So, if this comes around full swing, everybody's going to be collecting these cars again, and that's going to be amazing. The only problems now is the PTC mold. That's really the only thing we have to do away with. If we do away with that, get rid of it completely, perfect. Perfect. Be the best thing ever. So hopefully I'm kind of right on everything coming back and combine it with the Winter Circle cars, and we'd have some fantastic Authentics cars. Next up is going to be Chase Elliott's truck. This is the Gates Hydraulics diecast. I did not pick this one up. I wanted to. I just never got to it. So this would be perfect for donors because it's already in the Gold Series. People already got it. Ross Chastain is already in the Gold Series for the wall ride car, but it didn't have the correct banner. Everybody hated it. Everybody hated it. So now that they fixed it, I'm sure a lot of people are going to be swapping some interiors and making them look a little better. But with the Elliott truck, we don't get trucks often, and the truck diecast are the same mold, and no matter what manufacturer. So this would be good for, you know, any customs you may want, or if you're an Elliott fan, get one up on your wall. I'm not really an Elliott person, but I mean, I don't hate him by any means. I like him. He's, you know, a Hendrick driver. He's a good Hendrick driver. So, you know, I'm not going to complain too much, but I still haven't picked up the Elliott truck. I would love to get one. So I don't want to get them in the Authentics, though. I want to get them in the Gold Series. I'll still probably pick one up in the Authentics just for a donor, but I don't really do truck customs often, so we'll see. Oh, Noah Gragson in the number 42 Wendy's car for 2023. This one's interesting to get a 2023 diecast because with Noah Gragson being booted out, these may be hard to find because think about it. If it's a driver that gets booted out early, not a lot of diecasts are going to be made because he didn't run a lot of seasons for 2023. Or a lot of races for 2023. So, you know, maybe it's a chance for it to get rare. But this is the beef car. I really like this car a lot. Wendy's probably my favorite fast food chain and everything. But it's hard to say. It's easy for me to say that because I live in a small town. We don't have a lot here. So for what I'm used to, Wendy's is probably my go-to. We don't have a lot of them fancy restaurants down here. But yeah, Noah Gragson, this one's really cool. I'm definitely going to pick this one up. Just kind of have it hanging up on the wall. But yeah, so this one's a cool one. Michael McDowell in the number 34 2023 Loves Travel Stops. This one is a good one to get to hang up next to the Daytona win from 2021. Oh, uh-oh. Oh no, I noticed something. The blurry decals are back. Oh, that's so sad actually. Man, we can't have nothing. Okay. Alright, so, I noticed it from the Goodyear logo. Then the more I got to looking, the more I was realizing it. His name above the name rail, or on the name rail, that looks pretty bad. Oh, that's gross. Was there any other ones that were like that? I couldn't tell from... I know the Ross one is perfect. I know the Gragson one's good. I know the manufacturer ones are good. I don't know, because I don't think I've seen... not a PTC, a EL Wave that had all the blurry decals. It was only some of them. So maybe we only got lucky and got one that was already not manufacturer, what am I trying to say? A Gold Series release, so it's not that bad. But it is still unfortunate. This one would have been a great one, but I think the blurry decals kind of ruined it. Kevin Harvick in the 2023 Gear Wrench car. I believe I have the 2022 one. Now, something I realized, this Gear Wrench car is not actually accurate to the type of brown, I guess, that was on the car, because it was supposed to be like a bronze. Because I remember specifically watching the Daytona race with Dad and my girlfriend, and I think Mom was there, because we was at their house. And Dad was like, I really like that, you know, that really like shiny orange one or whatever. And I'm like, is that Harvick? And it looked, yeah, it was Harvick. I was like, yeah, it was Harvick. He's like, oh yeah, this paint scheme's pretty cool. So I think it was just hard to capture the actual color. I might have to pull up a actual like race picture. I don't know if I will, but I'm sure I can do some research. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I think the color is off on this one, but I'd say it's hard to do. So I'm not going to give Lionel any rip for that. I don't know. It's still a cool car. We are missing the Busch logo underneath the gear wrench, but obviously we can't do that. It's fine. But, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, so this one's pretty neat. We got it in 2022. I don't think I'll get it for this year because it's pretty much the same thing. But that's all for this one. Daniel Suarez in the number 99 Tootsies paint scheme. This one's actually really sick. I really like this one. I kind of wish the Tootsies logo was a wee bit bigger, just barely. But they did fill in that space a lot. So it looks good. I love the mix of the purple, black, kind of like a light purple, pinkish color. It looks good. It looks very, very good. I don't know if we have this in the Gold Series yet or not. I don't think this one's an exclusive. I'm checking the comments. I don't see... I don't know. I'm not seeing any... Yeah. Yeah, I'm not seeing any, but... Yeah, so this is the... also the liquid color. I'm going to show that here. A lot of people are actually kind of like complaining about the Tootsies being a liquid color car, which I think because this is not the first one we've had. Some people are saying, why another Tootsies liquid? Another Sports Tootsies liquid color card, you know, do better. Let's see, is there any more? Not even Bubba Wallace cars. No, we know that. The Mountain number 4 and standard 99 peg warmers are going to be left for this one is going to be nuts. So it seems like some people aren't a fan of the Harvick and Suarez, which is weird because I really like, unless it's already in the Gold Series, and that kind of makes sense. But yeah, so this is the liquid color car. I've already seen it like out of the like box from Instagram. I don't have one, but and I don't remember who posted it. But if I can find a picture, I'll show it on here. But I may not go digging too much. But that's pretty much it for this wave. This one was definitely a lot better than Wave 5 for a lot of reasons. If it wasn't for the 3 manufacturer cars, I would probably throw this at like a 9 out of 10. But I don't know. I'm probably just going to do like a 7.5 because of those 3 cars. Those are just fillers, let's be honest. So the Ross Chastain one is going to be in high demand. I know that for a fact. I'm going to try to get 2 of those if possible. The Wendy's car, that one might be off the shelves. Elliott, I'm sure that one will do good. The McDowell, I'm sure that one will sell. The 3 cars, those weren't bad. Daniel Suarez, Harvick, and the liquid color. So, I mean, they were pretty good. The liquid color could have been better. But in this specific wave, what could you have made liquid color other than the Michael McDowell? Because if you did Michael McDowell, or you could have stepped it up real big and done the Ross Chastain, that one would have been sick. Done the Checkers or Wreckers liquid color in 164 with the actual banners, that would have been amazing. Yeah, okay, never mind. Very, very missed opportunity right there, but I don't know. I mean, this wave was okay. It wasn't amazing by any means, but it was still a pretty solid wave. One of the better waves we've had in a minute, not counting the like Winter Circle or whatever. But yeah, I mean, everything seems to be pretty good on that one. I think we're going to be done with this video. So, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.